Fan of the Hodaki Big Show podcast? Make sure you check out more from Jace, Mike and Keezy on their Instagram at Hodaki Big Show, or tune in to them 4 to 7 every weekday on Radio Hodaki. Thanks, mate.
Why are you looking at me like that, Keezy?
Because you're sitting there with a look on your face like, I've got something silly I want to say about Keezy.
No.
You have a face sometimes where I can
The
tell.
face that he had on there appeared to me that he was going to come in with some eyes to the front content.
Yeah. That face there, see that?
Well, I was actually guilty of that myself, but not in a pervy way.
Oh, no, you're just admiring
no,
their clothes.
I was simply noticing them walking past the window.
Sure. You always notice her walking past, to be fair. You never miss it. You never miss an opportunity to notice her walking past.
I was thinking of the two blokes out there, Mogi, that are having vapes.
But you just said walking past. They're just standing
well, they
there.
were there, and then they walked over there, and it just distracted me.
Oh, that's poor.
It distracted
that's a poor effort.
I'm a little bit flummoxed because I've got headphones that I don't like, and I sound terrible.
Well, there's no way for you to be professional and just crack on, I guess.
Well, I mean, I will be professional, but you know what I mean? I hate bad headphones.
I don't mind those ones. I did the first year and a half of the show with those.
Yes. They're very massive.
Having said that, I didn't know how shit they were until I tried some others.
Yes.
Because they're not a very firm placement over the ears, are they?
No, it's a soft placement.
It's a very soft touch.
It's very softly, Mogi.
They're Wellesley's headphones, those ones. He's had them for, fucking long time.
Heavily cushioned, I would say.
A poor workman blames his tools, Jace.
No, it's not.
That's true.
It's not going to be any different.
And somebody who's got shit tools blames their tools. So there's two groups that are all thrown together there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which group are you falling into there, Jace?
Which is really interesting because we've got a new setup here in the studio and, Keezy.
Can't work the mouse, can he?
Was effing and jeffing about the mouse and the computer screen.
Ugh.
He said it's a bit too high tech for him, so I had to go around and just, show him
Is
how
it a
it
new
works.
mouse as well?
So look, this mouse here, Finn leaves it from the breakfast show. He leaves it behind. It's like a flash Bluetooth mouse.
What I like about that is it hasn't got a wire hanging out the arse.
Well, that's right.
Yeah.
It's 2024. But the one that is provided is ancient and has just got all sorts of food and shit stuck in the bottom of it. So you're trying to click on stuff.
But why are you not using the one that Finn's left behind? Does he not always leave it behind?
No, he doesn't always leave it.
Ah, right.
Although he started doing it more lately.
Right.
So I'm just like, okay, sweet. I'm going to use that mouse because quite often I'll be using that. They go to fire off something important, like a sting. So if you ever hear me fire off the wrong sting,
That's what it is.
or be slightly delayed, it's the mouse's fault.
As you were saying before we rolled, it'd cost $30 to get a decent one.
That's right, yeah.
And considering what you're doing there is you're making mistakes on, as you have said, important stings.
Yeah, like...
Would you consider spending the $30 yourself since it's so important?
No. Shit, no. Fuck no.
Pug son.
I just thought that you were feeling, what you said was, I don't get this technology, like the cordless mouse.
Cordless.
Well,
like a jug. Cordless jug. Cordless phone.
This is the thing about people with technology, Mogi. They so often get intimidated by it, but you don't need to, Keezy.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's all easy. I mean, you get.
Jace, the
you
fact
don't
you're even
need.
Jace,
you don't need to.
Jace.
You don't need to tense up about it, man. It's all good. It's all G, man.
The fact you're just calling it technology shows that you're the one who doesn't know about the technology.
I'm assuming we're not going to talk about CrowdStrike, are we, in the show?
What's that?
They were responsible for the crash, the worldwide
IT crash.
Are we going there? Seems like not.
Well, we will in the show.
Oh, that's
maybe.
right. No, we did have an idea for that.
Yeah.
Did it affect you in any way, though?
Nah.
It affected me. Absolutely nothing changed.
It affected me quite severely, right? I was on the way home, dropped Manaya off. This is pre-Warriors commentary. He was already wasted.
Right.
Dropped him off as I'll see you in 2 hours when I pick your ass up again. My wife rings me and goes, hey, we need a kumara. And I was like, do we need one? She's like, yeah, we do. So I went to the supermarket. All of the self-serve checkouts are closed and no FPOS works. There's a line of like 15 people and I bought a kumara for $2.60 and broke a 20 that I was using to pay the lawnmower man the next day.
The lawnmower man.
Oh, what a disaster,
That's like, honestly, babe, this is the worst
It's
time.
the end of civilization, but that is a ball ache.
Meanwhile,
that's a pain in the ass.
I would have just stolen the Kumara.
yeah.
The cameras would have been down, man. You would have been sweet.
And then
although you would have been picked. It was clearly Chris Key.
I would have just shoved it down my pants because they wouldn't have noticed.
But you wouldn't have room for it down your pants.
Well, that's what I mean. It would just look the same.
That is true, though. Your downstairs does look like a $2.60 Kumara.
Yeah.
Beauregard.
It's about a kg, was it?
Nah. It was a tiny, weird shaped one. And then get this, I get home.
Did it have an ankle sock on it?
It did. Like someone had a crack at it and then given up halfway through. But I got home and I'm like, oh, You'll never bloody believe the debacle. And I was starting to tell my wife as she's cutting the kumara and making chips.
Yeah.
Cuts it open and it's bright purple inside.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, what kind of kumara is this? I've never seen a kumara like this. And I was like, great. So now I got the wrong kumara.
You've never seen purple inside a kumara before.
Because they're usually purple on the outside and then like orange on the inside. I'd never seen it. It looked like a beetroot.
No, the orange
Beetroot.
kumara are orange on the inside.
No, the purple ones are as well, the red ones.
Yeah, no, they're purple, Keezy.
No, they're purple and then orange. I've never seen purple all the way through.
Hell of a weekend for you then.
Mogi, back me up.
The only
I don't eat kumara, so I've not got a strong enough opinion.
the only way that it affected me, Mogi, was what was that on Friday night? Yeah,
Friday night.
At some stage in the evening, my wife said to me, "Can you get into our Kiwi bank account?" And I went,
Oh, you wouldn't be able to do that at the best of times.
and I said, "Nah." And she said, "Oh, because someone's just gone on Facebook and said their account's been cleared out." And I was like,
That was probably you.
So is this like a massive sort of bank heist that's going on here?
Yeah.
Everyone's accounts have just been cleared out. But I was like, oh, whatever.
Sweet ass, man. You got that big pile of dog squad. I'm picturing like Uncle Scrooge or Scrooge McDuck with a big pile of gold coins.
Uncle Scrooge.
Under your bed there.
Yeah.
John Toogood just walked in. I just remembered that we were interviewing him.
Yeah, I remember that as he walked out by. I passed outside. I was like, oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. But to be fair to me, I'm not a Scrooge.
No, you're not. You're very generous, Jace.
But
Do
Especially
you remember
with
that
cheese.
time where you took everybody to the bachelor that was already booked? That was generous.
hey, you want to go this weekend, fellas?
Nah.
Okay.
I'm sure. Yep. Is it free?
Nah.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that hasn't stopped us in the past.
The Hauraki Big Show, weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki. The Hauraki Big Show podcast.
He got me today.
Out of your face. I've got a birthday lunch to go to.
Kids or adults?
Adults. Yeah.
Adults.
Adults. It's a funny word, eh?
Yeah, adults.
Adults.
Yeah. You're going to get on it?
Well, this is the thing. This is because I've said I'm getting off it, you see?
Yeah.
And this is the kind of support that I get from my wife. She's like, oh, can you just drink this weekend?
Yeah.
I love
And then after that,
And it must be, and I'm guessing that she must have to really twist your arm.
well, it's an interesting thing, isn't it? Because, well, no, I guess that's not true. But no, she won't have to twist it far. The thing is, I want to go back to the gym, but I'm also still on antibiotics.
Yeah,
So I'm
see.
not going to do that until
And this, remember last year? It just took so
I've
long.
got to let myself get good before
Yeah.
I go back. So maybe one more week of drinking will be just a ticket.
Get you through.
One more week of the darts.
To be
I
fair-
can't wait to be over those.
I would kill for Lucy to be like, oh, can you just get on the piss, please?
Yeah.
I would kill for that because she just doesn't.
But it's not like you need any encouragement.
I'm terrible, man. Like with my wife, if we go out to dinner and shit,
and
I'm
shit.
like, just have a wine, darling. Just have a blah 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 blah. Just have a blah blah. And she go, nah.
Yeah.
Nah,
I tried to do that as well.
Nah, and she's just not into it.
Same.
When we went to
Does
Hobart,
she just get on the gear instead?
yeah, just a bit of H and a bit of glass Barbie action.
What happened in Hobart?
Well, no, like we were in Hobart in Adelaide, you know.
And
it's
you were
just
saying
me.
just have a glass
Okay,
of wine.
Yeah, just get into
Did
it,
you not
man.
get that?
And she was like, nah.
Oh.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should have saved that for the main show. Actually, that was
That's pretty good.
like 5 o'clock
I
hour.
would tease it. We'd have to tease it.
No, we should have saved the purple orange Kumara
that's
debacle
good
for
chat.
that.
And then we got to run a quiz on it. A
Yeah,
poll.
a quiz.
I'm going to because I'm outraged that it's so stupid.
Jace, I eat so much kumara,
So do I.
not as much as
Who
me.
doesn't?
And that's the first time I've ever seen a purple one right, like beetroot color. Beetroot.
Whatever,
Seriously, it
Keezy.
was.
Talk about overplaying your hand, man.
What?
Yeah, man.
What the hell, man?
Jeez, I mean, come on, Keezy.
New Zealand organic kumara. It's called Purple Dawn, Keezy.
Right,
And
see?
it's purple all the way through.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. Have you heard of Purple Dawn before?
Yeah.
Whatever.
I've never heard of it.
No, neither.
For what it's worth. And
No.
you're right, Keezy. Most kumara are purple on the outside and look like a potato on the inside. But James,
yeah,
I'm
but a
sure
potato's
you're
not-
right in your own way.
A potato is not orange.
That's not what we're arguing
That
about.
was not the
You said it
conversation.
was purple and it was orange in the middle.
No, he did not.
We're going to get the
No, no,
audio
no.
for
Okay.
that.
The Kumara,
Let's get the audio on that.
I
Thank you.
thought the Kumara was purple on the outside and then sort of orangey in the middle.
Oh, did you? Okay, I'll take it back.
It's a shame because Pugs had the audio ready to go.
Damn it.
So it's like it's like yellow on the inside, right? Like a potato.
It looks like it to me, yeah.
Yeah.
On
Well,
this
I
this
mean,
photo.
To put a final nail on this, the purple Kumara that I cut generally is a light purple in the middle.
Can you send a photo of it next time?
Sure.
And don't just go out to Farrow's wherever you shop every day and ask for a purple dawn.
And get a
Wow.
purple, what are they called? Haze.
Purple dawn.
Purple dawn.
Purple haze. Yeah, Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah,
All right,
boy.
should we get
Johnny Too Good. Johnny,
Johnny
Too Much.
Toogood in here with us?
Let's get Johnny Too Much in here.
Is that going to be on the show today or what?
Not Hone Tumeke. That's actually a funny name. That's on the show today, I think. Yep. Absolutely. Why wouldn't it be?
I don't know.
Well, you can't just record an
well,
interview and then play it on a later date, Jace. It's just stupid.
It could be in a later date.
I think it's tomorrow, actually. Pugs, is it tomorrow? Is this for tomorrow? Okay, cool. It's for tomorrow.
Can we do it today?
Nah.
I'm tired, Pugs.
Pugs is tired too.
Okay. Okay, he
Yeah.
wants us to get John in here, and he's not looking happy at me at the moment.
Hone Tumeke in here. Hey, thanks for listening. Listen to the Hodaki Big Show 4 to 7 every week down on Radio Hodaki.
Thanks, mate.